I am a moron. You see, in the last episode of DaftCraft, I went to capture a cat, or not capture, tame a cat in this very village here, and I spent ages. I even did a time lapse of it, taming him in this little pen and feeding him fish. And throughout that episode, I was very pleased with myself having tamed a cat. But towards the end of the episode, he disappeared, and I thought I'd lost him. Well, the fool that I am left him sitting here, so he's here now. So he couldn't move, so it's not his fault. It's my fault for being so forgetful. So now we've got this cat back. We now have capability to complete our creeper farm with cats, because we can breed them. But anyway, just now we're going off to the shopping district, 'cause I believe Josh has a lot of things he wants to show me, because a lot has happened since the last time I've been there. Okay, so we made to the nether portal for the shopping district, and just going through now, and apparently I'll see changes as soon as I've gone through the portal. And okay, here he is. Okay. Presence of diamond blocks is quite exciting. Wow, this has changed a lot. This is looking nuts. And oh my, that is mightily impressive. Look at that. Cosmin built this. This is his everything end shop. That looks incredible. Using purple it just really works. And end stone bricks for the head. Oh wow, yeah. It just everything about it looks magnificent. Not much interior in here, but it does look very impressive, I must say. This is nuts. I hope your prices aren't expensive, because I'd like to buy some things from here definitely at some point. Oh, and we've got this stand here. This is for where we're going to place all the diamond, redstone, and iron blocks that we use to pay for plots in this shopping district. And oh my goodness. Cosmin's built his own face with his own diamond blocks. He's that rich. Wow. This is magnificent, just seeing the two of your faces. Josh's must have taken a long time to build, because that is... His face is quite complicated. That's a lot of pixel art to work out. That's very impressive. And what is this here then? Josh has built a hide and seek minigame. Okay, welcome to hide and seek. 3 diamonds to play. Wow, this is really cool. Do we get to hide anywhere in the world, or we just gotta hide in this magnificent mansion? Wow, this is looking really cool. I can't wait to see that finished. That's very cool. It's just everything about this place. Just noticed the Enderman next to his little buddy, the shulkerbox. Shulkerbox, just a shulker. He looks very dashing in that hat and cravat, I must say. Although now I think about it, I think I might still have some leaves in my inventory. Yes, I do. I think I know a little detail that might make him even more dashing, if that's possible. And turn around. There it is. Wait, hang on. You're going to destroy all the excess leaves. I use the scaffolding, but I think that makes him look 20 times more handsome. Yes, that's very impressive. Well, I gotta say, guys, this place is looking amazing. I'm so impressed with everything you've done here. Okay, regarding what we're going to do in today's episode, I'm just returning back from the nether now, because originally I was going to use this episode to work on the creeper farm and further develop it. But I've had an idea to actually build a mini-game, which involves coming back here, because I haven't built anything in the shopping district yet, and I discovered this is an ice spikes biome, so I thought of a very interesting game we could make. And I'm going to call it Ice Race. So we need to gather a whole ton of packed ice. So with my newly found Silk Touch pickaxe, let's get into it. This is mightily satisfying already. Anyway, I'll explain how this game works. So, oh, wow. Lost blue shulker box with riches. If found, return to Josh. Reward 10 diamonds. Wow, we better find this. Cosmic, that's awful. Are you gonna pretend that's his shulker box? That's really bad. Don't do it. Oh no. Well, hi mate, you're not getting your skin on. There we go. He noticed. He opened it instantly. He's not very happy about that. Do you know what? If you're not going to take it, I might just... Could I just borrow this? This is very helpful for the massive amount of ice that I'm going to need for this. Yeah, okay, thanks very much, bro. Okay, first time I've ever done this. Everybody gather around. I'm finally... There we go. And my diamond block is paid. There we go. I've paid my diamond block for my plot, 25 by 25. I now have a plot to work with in the shopping district to build Ice Race. So Ice Race is going to begin right now, and this game, if I haven't really explained, is just going to be a massive looping track around the whole of the shopping district island. Oh my goodness, 32 diamonds, half stack. That I want that. And how it's going to work is we're going to build it right around the island, and then it's going to be quite narrow deliberately, but boats can just race around it because boats can reach immense speed on packed ice, and of course packed ice doesn't melt. And I'm hoping we don't have much trouble with mobs because of course hostile mobs do not spawn in Mushroom Island biomes. So we're just gonna I think do a bit of a time lapse and do a very big build of this absolutely monumental track, and hopefully it shouldn't take too long because it's gonna look awesome. Right, well I guess we should just get straight into it then. Here we go. Okay, so in today's time-lapse chat, I want to talk to you about the length of time that actually took me to make this, because it took a whole lot longer than I had first anticipated. I, in the end, thought this was going to take about 2 shulker blocks worth of packed ice and about an hour to construct. It wasn't like that at all, especially when you take into the curves of the count, because they were quite difficult to calculate. So, first of all, I died, as you just saw there, once, and that was very frustrating, but luckily we had to keep inventory on, so I kept all my stuff. But it took a whole lot longer than I wanted it to. It lasted in the end for about 4 hours, which was a big pain, and I had to do it over 2 days. So it was very annoying, but it did go very successfully, as you can see, and the ice was going everywhere across the water, which was good at first, but I wanted it to go across land to make it more interesting. So we started to dig a sort of tunnel. Okay, so I'm back through to the nether now. I've just popped back to, because even though I wanted to start digging the tunnel, Cosmin has told me that he's found a jungle temple that he's unfamiliar with in the jungle, and he wants me to help him loot it. So we're going to go through that and do that now. And I also want to see his base, because apparently progress has been made. So if you remember, he's trying to make a sort of Eiffel Tower themed thing, and oh my word, does that look impressive. I mean, it doesn't look like the Eiffel Tower, don't tell him I said that, but it looks amazing. That looks so cool. I can't wait to see it when it's done. Okay, so I'm in this bamboo forest of the jungle, and I gotta say it's, oh, there's a ravine there, but not full in there. I gotta say it's really hard to navigate these. I do still have a durability on my elytra, but not much, so I don't want to waste it. Oh dear. Durability, well, I need to waste it now to get out here. Can I master this first try? That was beautiful. Right, I must say it's really difficult to navigate this place even when you have got your coordinates, so I'm going to find him. Okay, I found the actual thing itself. Oh, there he is, the temple. We've got Cosmin here and a panda. Hello, sir. Well, I think we should just raid our way in, so if we go up to the top... Oh, if we head up to the top, I think we can... there's either a door or mining to the top. I gotta say, from the first time I played survival mode, this is like 2012 Ruri having fun here. This is the first structure I have discovered in Minecraft. This is just bringing back a whole ton of nostalgia. And I was super scared of the traps in here, and now they look like child's play. Okay, are you prepared to do this? I think I need to regenerate my health. Oh my goodness. Okay, once I've eaten all these sweet berries, wait for it. There we go. Alright, okay. Just because you're Bill Gates and you build your helmets out of diamond blocks. Right, okay, let's go in here. Okay, we've got a lever combination lock. I can't remember what the combination is, and I can't even remember what it does. So we'll ignore that for now. I believe, yep, just as I suspected, tripwire hooks that activate that dispenser there. How many arrows does it have? Wow, that is not many. Mojang should really set up their jungle temples with more arrows. I might keep that dispenser for now. That could come in handy later. Oh, what was that? Oh, there's another tripwire line. Oh, nothing good apart from 3 gold ingots. That's really not good, actually. And why did I just mine some string with my pickaxe? That's a waste of durability. Anyway, should we just mine through the lever combination lock? I can't remember what it is, and there's 8 possible combinations, and I don't know what it does. Let's just mine through. Yeah, okay. So, just destroy this then. Do you get, if you mine, oh, I was going to say if you mine chisel stone bricks with a silk touch, do you get them back? But clearly not. Okay, nothing much good here. Oh, it's a flush trapdoor. That's actually quite good for a naturally generating structure. I had totally forgotten what these things contain, but yeah, it's not half bad. Anyway, that was it. Didn't take long. I'm gonna head back to the ice race now, I think, because that was quite fun. That is a funny sight. That panda is just having a dance party with these parrots. What is going on here? This is monumental. Can I have some fireworks? Thanks. This is such a cool. Oh wow! Hang on. If I could get like a screenshot of this, it would make such a good thumbnail. Hang on, wait. Right. Stand next to the panda and look happy. Okay, I turn around, get the third person. If I just destroy that grass, hang on. Give me a second, angle it right. There we go, now that's a thumbnail. Okay, back into the Mushroom Island biome now, and it's time to carry on with the ice track and hopefully start digging our tunnel. So let's get straight into it. Okay, tunnel digging is on. So I just want to talk about what happened before and after this, and because I thought I had my screen recording when before I was doing this, but it turns out I didn't. But between the last clip and this clip, Josh came to the conclusion that he was never going to find his blue shulker box again, and he was genuinely heartbroken about it. It was really sad to listen to. He's so upset because he had like I don't know if it was a stack of diamond blocks, but he had a lot of diamonds in there, and he was really, really upset. He doesn't know where he's left it. So he actually organised a funeral for this shulker box. The only shot I did get that I thought I hadn't got was me in my funeral outfit. He dyed us all leather armour that was black, and we did like speeches in front of each other and everything, and Josh brought his dogs and everything. It was just hilarious. But that I didn't catch on camera. I don't know what happened. Maybe the recording button wasn't working or anything, but whatever happened, I didn't catch on camera, and I thought I did, so I was quite upset about that. But anyway, going back to what we're doing now. So this tunnel is actually once it's been extended out from the ice, this is the longest straight bit of ice that's going to be on the track. So this is the bit where you're going to gain some serious speed. So at the corners you got to slow down, you got to go turn and skid around, but at this bit you're just going to go flat out as fast as you can down the centre, because this is the bit where you can properly overtake people. This tunnel took a whole lot of time to dig, and of course my silk touch pickaxe was completely out of health after all the ice that I'd mined in Ice Picks biome, and my other pickaxe, which is the Fortune 3 one, as I was digging this tunnel, just ran out of durability as well. Neither of them died. I did notice before I completed the tunnel, so neither of them died, but Josh had to help me. But I needed to heal my pickaxes afterwards. We had to mine out lots of gravel, and eventually the ice reached back onto its home of the ocean again. So we had ice stretching from both sides of the ocean, and at this point we're reaching the sides of the island, and you can see Josh's mansion in the distance there. And it was at this point that my cat, who had been sitting down for a long time, must have teleported to me. I must have stood him up by mistake, but he teleported to me, and Josh and Cosmin kept fighting over him, taking him in boats and taking him on walks, and Josh was trying to shoot him with poison arrows, and Cosmin got very cross and was defending it and shooting. It was just hilarious, and after all this I wasn't paying attention, and we ran out of ice. So I wanted to go back to to my place to find some ice, but the nether has disappeared. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if my connection to the server is bad, but I can't see anything, so I'm gonna leave. Okay, I just really hope that when we go back in, everything will be fine. Will the nether be back, or will it still be a void? Oh, the map flashed weird there. Okay, nether is back. Right, okay, we gotta gather a whole ton of ice now, because we ran out. That's not good. Okay, so having successfully gathered some more ice, I was just laying out some more when I discovered we have to dig a second tunnel, and this one wasn't nearly as long, but I didn't gather enough ice this time, and I ran out of ice again halfway through digging this tunnel. So annoying. Okay, I've finally gathered enough ice now. I've got like a full shulker box worth, and oh my goodness, they told me they were having fun in the boats, but this is a hilarious sight. Oh my, wow, let me just turn my HUD off. That is actually one of the most comical things I've ever seen. And the llama in the back of Cosmine's one. Wow, that is a magnificent sight. I want that to be the thumbnail now. Okay, having the comical event with the boats ending, we carried on digging this second tunnel, which was the second of only 2 tunnels that are going to be on the track, but this one was much shorter. I thought it was going to last just as long, but we came into daylight relatively quickly. And this is I believe the second longest bit of straight on the track. So this is another bit where you can gain speed, but as I say, these corners are quite tight, so you have to slow down quite a lot for them. But once we come out here, Cosmin actually helped me with this tunnel. It was very handy. And as you can see from a couple of frames in the shot, this is another bit where my cat appeared. And this was another bit where Cosmin and Josh were being incredibly defensive about Tiddles. Because they were just goofing around. They had him in boats, they had him sitting down, they had him with arrows, they were feeding him fish, they were protecting him. It was just genuinely really comical. And while they were just messing about and playing about and having a great time, I actually managed to complete the track. So I'd done the whole loop of the Mushroom Island, and they were just fooling around, so they missed it. But so that was genuinely quite comical. And actually, so I gathered, I thought this was going to take about 2 inventories worth of ice. It took 2.5 inventories, because the first time I gathered a whole inventory, and we got through the first tunnel, but not that far. The second time I gathered half an inventory, and we got nowhere. We got nothing. I didn't get enough at all. And the third time I got a whole inventory's worth, and we made it all the way to the end. So it took a tiny bit more than I thought, but as I say, the time took a whole lot longer. Having taken 2 days, it was a pain in the backside, but eventually we had the loop completed, and at this point I realised we hadn't got blocks on the side yet, so Josh, who had a whole ton of glass, kindly offered to put glass panes all around around every side of the track, so that meant that the boat had maximum space to overtake and go really fast. So this worked really well, and eventually, once the track was fully completed, we did 1 or 2 test runs, but I didn't catch them on camera because I'm saving them for the big race at the end. And it worked out so well. It's such a fast track. It's really good. So I was really pleased with how this turned out, and I was hoping that this was going to be a big money making scheme that would finally get me a whole ton of diamonds. Okay, so I've successfully completed the track. It's a full loop now, and I'm just trying to do sort of marketing for the track. Josh is just glass painting it just now, but I've had a genius idea with the leftover ice that I've got. I've thought about something very clever we can do. So I'm going to do an absolutely massive sign with a big name, and see how it looks, because if we do it in the sky, I feel like if we light up, it could look really cool, and I'm just gonna get to that now, so see you in a couple of minutes. Okay, this did not take a couple of minutes. I'd be embarrassed to tell you how long it took me to get here, but I don't care, because this looks epic, apart from that one dirt block that I left and Josh is trying really hard to get. But yeah, this is a really good sign. I'm really liking this. He's gonna do it. Hang on, wait for it. Oh, it needs to go 1 block out. Crouching. Here it comes. Tension's building. Okay, he's destroyed it. Now pillar your way down quickly. Tension's building. Yes, that looks really good. I'm really pleased with that. That is a great sign. Okay, we're just making a few final finishing touches to the I would call it beta track, because I'm gonna add some more to this. But I'm doing a little redstone circuit system with the pistons that I got from the jungle temple for a starting system. So you know, like on the races, you get like So I'm just gonna have 3, 2, 1 go, but 2 reds and a green, just like in the races. And hopefully with a couple of repeated timings and pistons, this is gonna look really cool. Okay, having done a little bit of a reshuffle with the repeated timings because it didn't work the first time, I think we're reaching finishing stages of getting ready to start this race, but I just want to take my cat back to the overworld now because he's causing a lot of trouble, this menace. And hopefully sometime soon we'll manage to get all these cats bred and we'll have a whole ton of cats for the creeper farm. I must say, this is quite a funny sight, just seeing a cat follow you because you're walking through the Nether Newstate. That is hilarious. This guy knows how to get around. Okay, the moment is finally here. Having successfully cleared up any dirt scaffolding anywhere and getting rid of cats that were causing trouble. Hey, don't do that. We're ready to begin our race. Everybody get your boats ready. It's time for victory. Okay, we're all lined up. Josh, we discovered it's too wide for 2 narrow for 3 boats. But go! Go, go, go! Okay, so that was the starting system. I don't know if you saw it. That started so suddenly. I'm miles behind them. How is Cosmin so far ahead? He's like so good at this. Wow. Okay, this straight away is where I'm going to build up speed. I'm going to catch them now. I need to slow down for the corners. I need to remember to skid around these corners slower. That was really good. Okay, this could be my chance to catch them. Okay, go through the second tunnel and slow down for the corner. Okay, well, it could have been better, but right. I don't know where they are. I imagine they're probably on their second lap now. Should clarify, we're doing a 3-lap race this time. So oh no, I'm stuck on the starting line. I knew we should have just left that as ice. Oh, that's really annoying. Right. Okay, so we're on to the second lap now. I imagine Cosmin's gonna like outlap me. Oh, no, I'm stuck. Why am I so bad at this? This is my own game. How can I be getting stuck on corners like this? Right, slow down. Skid. Oh, no. No, I'm stuck again. This is actually absurd. I'm so bad at this. I don't want to pick up that spider in my boat. That's happened before. We all know what happens when I pick up a spider in a boat. Right, get round this corner quickly. Right, okay. I imagine they're probably just beginning their 3rd lap, so I think if they get stuck once, we might have a chance. Right, okay, let's just skid forward. Oh no, I'm stuck on the side. No! Why do I always get stuck at this? I keep hitting the building rather than the starting line and stay in the middle. This is really frustrating. Oh my goodness. Right, okay, I'm gonna get around this last corner. There's no way I've won. Josh, who's in second, has just outlapped me. Oh my gosh, they've both made it to the end and Josh is just taking the mick out of me by doing a victory lap. You right. That's so annoying. And now I'm getting stuck at this bit as well. Get me through here. Oh my gosh, this is actually a pitiful excuse. I have never... Wow. I can't even get around this corner. Oh, I feel like I've lost all my energy to it now that I know I've lost. I'm so bad at this. How can one be so bad at their own game? And look at Cosmin just standing there taking the mick out of me. Yeah, alright, you win. They've even built a stupid podium. Oh, I really feel stupid and not worth it standing at the bottom here. I have been well and truly defeated. Well, that just about wraps up for everything today with DaftCraft. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a ton of fun to record. I have got 77 clips to edit now, and which is way too much for one episode. It'll end up being like half an hour. So I'm going to cut them down, and I'm going to use some of them for a different episode, episode 6, which is, I'll give you a clue, it's quite a lot of it's about the development of the creeper farm. But without further ado, thank you very much for watching. I'll leave you with an aerial shot of the ice track there. Goodbye.